Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel if you watched my first video. So, I've been super annoying on Instagram. I've been asking you lovely people talking about my face as something you would like me to do. So, acne is something I have always really bothered myself about, beat myself up about, but I have totally came to terms with the fact that it's on my face until the dermatologist fixes me. It's not going to go anywhere, so might as well just film it for the whole world to see. So this is me in all my glory. As you can see, there are quite a lot of spots on my face at the moment. My skin's at the worst it's ever really been right now, so probably the best time to film a video about acne. I just want to quickly apologise. My hair's an absolute mess. I don't know if you've been out in the weather today. It's so windy. Second of all, I got my lips done yesterday for the first time ever. They're still quite swollen and I'm not used to them yet at all, so I'm sorry if I talk like this. So today I'm going to go over some products that I love, some that I like to use, some that work for me, maybe help my skin a little bit, and also a little chit chat about ones that maybe haven't worked for me. So let's do it. For talking's sake, say it was like a get on ready with me and I had makeup on, but I don't because I didn't want to put it on. I would start by taking off my makeup obviously, and the wipes I've been using recently are Garnier Micellar Extra Gentle Cleansing Wipes enriched with micellar water. It's these here. So the way makeup goes on my face, whether I cake it on or not, it's always really cakey and sits funny on my skin, so I can't take my makeup off with just a makeup remover. It takes like a full packet of cotton pads, and then my mum gives me into trouble for using all the cotton pads at once. So I do need to stick to wipes, although I know the micellar water is really popular for taking makeup off, so this has both, so really it's better. Second thing I'm going to talk about is Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. I totally love this. This is, can you see it? Can you see it? This is what I use to wash my face day and night. It's really, really gentle on your skin, which is lovely. Cetaphil have got a really large range, to be honest. This is the only product of theirs I've used, but I do really like it. I probably would use more of their products. It's just maybe at the time I've already had a moisturiser and I don't need to buy another one. So yeah, this is really, really good. I feel like this is one of the products, not that I just like, one of the ones that does actually help my skin. So if you do have quite oily skin or combination skin, for oily and combination skin, I would definitely try this out. So number 3 is a face wash that I don't have with me at the moment. I ran out of it and I've just not got around to buying a new one yet. It's the Superdrug Vitamin E range. What's it called? It's called Superdrug Oatmeal Exfoliate. It smells amazing. It smells so good and I am a sucker for a good smell. It's like really textured but it's not rough, so it's not like gritty or anything like that. It is just like rubbing oatmeal on your face, which if you're like me, you'll love it. Next one is Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser. So I didn't actually know about this. This isn't one I found on my own. I used this at Jack's house and I really, really liked it, so I went out and bought my own. I don't tend to use an actual moisturiser anymore. This one I made an exception for because I do actually really like it and I love that it's oil free as well. So this is it here. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't think you can, but anyway, so I said that I don't really use a moisturiser anymore. That is because I absolutely swear by aloe vera gel. I love aloe vera gel. It moisturises without like blocking your pores. It's really natural and stuff as well. This isn't the one I normally use. The one I normally use is from Beauty Bay, although this one I think it was like £3 from Body Care. It's Passion for Natural Daily Moisturising 100% Organic Aloe Vera Gel, developed with natural, I can't say that word, but it does say something about helping irritated skin. And the next one, I can't say this name very well, so let's not waste too much time trying to. Amorovixa, Queen of Hungary Mist. This is probably my bougiest skincare product. It sprays really nice. Oh, I dropped it. This, I wouldn't say does anything to help my spots or anything, but a lot of the products I use are for oily skin, so they might dry me up a little bit, and this just makes me nice and wet, I suppose. But if you can see it, like, the way it sprays is really nice. Another hydrating mist that I do really like, another Superdrug Vitamin E one. It's just called Superdrug Vitamin E Hydrating Mist. It actually comes in quite a large bottle. It's so good and really refreshing as well. I took that on holiday with me last year and it was amazing. We just stuck it in the fridge, and then when I got a bit too warm I would just lie beside the pool and spray my face like a queen. So the last thing I'm going to talk about, which helped my skin, has always helped my skin, is one that most people will probably relate to, and that is Sudocreme. It's not called Sudocreme, I would just like to say. Although it is antiseptic healing cream, it is called Sudocreme. Just saying. It does, as much as it might have a little bit of oil in it, it does actually dry spots up, which is really good for just like a pimple or a blemish. I do love this for a lot of my little spots or big ones like under the skin. It does bring them out a bit, which helps get rid of them. So I love this. My mum has always swore by Sudocreme. She would probably be quite disappointed in me if I didn't put it in here, and I can't be disappointing my mum, let's be honest. So that's all the skincare products that I like and that have helped my skin. I wanted to quickly talk about foundations. A foundation I have been using for I say that really quickly.
A foundation I have been using
for quite a while is the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is really good coverage. I do love it. It's really affordable as well, this one. You get it off Beauty Bay and it's super cheap. Another foundation I use, which I've went back to using, is MAC Studio Fix. You probably all know what that looks like. MAC Studio Fix is amazing coverage. I've actually found recently that the application of MAC Studio Fix goes quite well on my skin, which is quite a big deal for me because nothing in my life works. Okay, moving on. Product that haven't worked on my skin. I really want to quickly say that this isn't me saying these products are bad. This isn't me saying that they're not going to work for you. This is just me saying that they didn't work for me personally. So the first one is Proactive Collection. The Proactive Collection. Proactive Collection is really big, really popular. You'll probably have seen it advertised on the telly. Proactive is, I feel, quite harsh. I have got super sensitive skin. Super sensitive skin. Sometimes maybe someone will touch my face and it all burns off with my whole face. That's how sensitive my skin is. It like burned it up, I was all inflamed, got even worse. So it just really didn't work for me, although it's got amazing reviews. I know a couple of people that have used it for a wee while and it's maybe helped them. I'd say Proactive is probably better for people with like breakouts, like really bad breakouts, or just people with acne that don't have as sensitive skin as myself. The second one is tea tree oil. So I know so many people rave on about tea tree oil, it's amazing. I know loads of people that have used it, it's worked so well from them, but I also know the people that have used it don't have acne. They have had a breakout, their skin's going through a really bad phase. You really shouldn't be putting any more oil on your face if you've got acne. Not to be a mum. But quickly, the last one, I really didn't want to put a lot down on the products that haven't worked because I don't want to seem as if I'm bad talking products because I'm a nice person. The last one is not more of a product but a tip that I know a lot of people recommend for breakouts, which is putting toothpaste on your spots. It really didn't work for me. I think a bit like Proactive, the toothpaste on my skin was actually just a bit too harsh. Obviously there are chemicals and things in toothpaste that you wouldn't get in normal skincare, and my skin just totally disagreed with it. So I think if you've got sensitive skin, that is definitely one to throw out the window as well. I'm just going to keep the toothpaste for my teeth. I feel like I didn't have too many products that I could actually talk about myself. I'm a bit wary of, because of how sensitive my skin is, I am a bit wary of spending so much money on new skincare for it and just not to work for me. But I have wrote down a few recommendations that people have said to me to try. 3 of them are Lush products. Now when I put up on my skin before that I needed help, basically so many people replied with the same 3 Lush products. Lush Grease Lightening, which is a serum. I think that would be really good actually to try out. I've used this serum before, one of the Superdrug ones, and I did quite like it. So Lush Grease Lightening, Lush Mask of Magnanimity? Magnanimity? I don't even know what I wrote it down as, but I know what it is, and people will probably know what I'm talking about as well. I'm a wee bit wary about trying this one out because it is a face mask with oils in it, although it's not an oil based face mask, if that makes sense. So it's not all oily, it just has got some oils in it, although it might just be for soothing, things like that, and not too clogging of the pores, the good old pores. Lush Dream Cream. So I've read amazing things about Lush Dream Cream. Again, I'm a bit funny with moisturisers just because I'm just funny about what I put in my face, really.
I was just touching my lips. Sorry, my bad.
I'm definitely going to try out Lush Dream Cream. I've read too much about it to even hesitate. Like, I really do want it. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions about skincare and stuff. The first question was how do I get rid of acne scars, how to deal with acne scars, those kind of questions. So acne scars are something that would be quite time consuming to get rid of, although there are products you can buy to kind of work on them. It's not something that's going to happen straight away, a bit like acne itself. My skin, you can see I do have a lot of acne scars. It's hard to tell the difference just on a camera. The ones that look more risen and angry are spots. All of these here are all scars. What I've heard is super good for acne scars, and I am desperate to try it, is microneedling. The lady that done my lip fillers yesterday, she works at Skin Aesthetics in Paisley. She really recommended to me microneedling. I've looked up so many videos of it, and it's basically you get your skin punctured. So although it's like slightly hurting your skin, it encourages the skin's natural recovery process, therefore getting those scars to Chemical peels are something that are super good for acne scars. You can get chemical peels in most salons. I know a company, New Skin. You will probably have heard of New Skin. A lot of Instagram ambassadors promote New Skin. They offer an at-home chemical peel product. So basically you do it yourself. The results I've seen from that product are insane, so I would recommend trying that out. My second question was regarding sheet masks. The question itself was, are sheet masks worth it? Are they good? So the sheet masks that I've used in the past have been really good for like hydration, the texture of my skin. Acne aside, they've been amazing for my skin, but they've not helped my acne itself, which is understandable. Acne isn't something that just gets taken away with a face mask. Nip and Fab, they do offer a really large range of sheet masks. They have a teen skin range which has sheet masks that are directed at acne. So I've not tried them myself, although if that's what you are looking for, then I would recommend trying out the Nip and Fab sheet masks. I got a few questions regarding my skin personally. I've just kind of shoved them into one, so it was more like, what kind of acne have you got, how long have you had it, that sort of thing. I've had acne probably about five or 6 years. I've had it for such a long time, basically since I started high school. When I was younger though, I had hormonal acne. Hormonal acne is like the acne you get when you're a teenager and your mum's like, oh, you'll grow out of it, it's fine, don't worry about it, stop moaning. And I'm still here 6 years later because I did grow out of my hormonal acne. I now have cystic acne on my face, so instead of getting like loads of little whiteheads, I tend to get like lumps under my skin. It's more of a painful acne. It is quite sore, but that does not stop me from squeezing them. I have a slight spot squeezing addiction, which really doesn't help acne. So yes, let me just get comfy. This has probably been even more boring than my first video itself. I do apologise if you're sick of looking at my face. You probably got fed up looking at my face for so long in the first video, so I can imagine how much worse it is when I've not got makeup on. But yeah, I hope this has been even a little bit helpful. I will link all of the products down below. Even the ones that didn't work for me, I'll link them in case you want to try them, because chances are they might work for you. I will also put my Instagram down here if you want to kind of have a look and see if I'm posting any ideas on my story and things like that. So yeah, thank you so much for coming back to me. I honestly didn't think I would get as much support as I have. And goodbye.